On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. Bitcoin dumping. Woohoo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Okay. I mean, that pink box is impenetrable. It is absolutely the wall of death right now. It doesn't seem like Bitcoin can get through it. I mean, it's taken how many cracks? 106.6. It's just short the pink box. It should be the TA today. However, we are coming down. And you know what? We've been crushing it this week. We are 4 for 5. And I mean, that loss was little compared to what we did yesterday. We did damage yesterday. Looking for a bounce right now. We got our coffee. We're ready to go. What's going on, Otter gang? Let's get into it, baby. Wow. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Looking at Biddy. Biddy here sweeping the lows as we speak, coming down and rugging all the liquidity in here. Can we get a bounce? We're just waiting for a higher low to come in right now. Really, we do got a volume push down in here. Okay, everybody's screaming, crying, whining, whatever. We do have a previous day area here that we look for a little bounce possibly. If we do come down in here, I'd be looking to fire off that long, depending on market structure, of course. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out, smacking up those like buttons, hanging out here, catching that amazing long yesterday. Didn't we catch that long yesterday? Didn't we add to that long yesterday? Didn't we add to the long on the orb yesterday? Didn't we add on the wick test? I mean, my God, yesterday was a... We took our count from 31,000 to 34,000 overnight. That is a good day. You guys seen the account yesterday? I ain't got to tell you. We're back at 10,000 over here. And we're at 34,000. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We compounding. We compounding, baby. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter gang. We in a good mood. I love days like that. I had 4 of my trade setups that I teach in the Discord. 4 of them. Within one trade. 4 of them. You can't you can write it. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm watching the bounce on the other screen. We'll see if we do bounce. But we got stopped out right here. We should have waited for the retest, right? We got long. This was one trade. We got long here. We took 75% out here. It put in a higher low. We got long here. Standard deviation 1 held. Higher low. I added big time here. Okay? Added big time here. Then, in the Discord, we said orb retest breakout. Orb retest breakout. So not only did we take profit again, but we added to the trade again. Entry here. Then it ran up again. Guess what? We had a key level here. I believe it was the golden pocket. We took profit again. And guess what we got? We got a wick test. And we do have a wick test video, but we got a beautiful wick test. We added again. And guess what? We hit the pink box, guys. We hit the pink box and we knew the money train was over. But damn, Daniel, wasn't that a great day yesterday, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you caught that with me at some point. But I know the Otter Gang was out here crushing that trade yesterday. So congratulations. I know a bunch of you got long in here as well. Took this thing up here. I went golfing after that. I went golfing for 3 hours at the driving range. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You can't ask for 4 gift wrap trades within an hour and a half. I absolutely I smashed it. Now, when you're adding to a trade, what's important to note is how much margin, right? So you guys know me, $100,000 per trade, right? So that goes on. Now what? I hammered it over here, so I guess I don't need to explain it like that. Looks like we're getting a little bounce here. Oh man, don't you want to long this, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to long this. I know you guys got long yesterday, but oof. Look at all these beautiful people in here. Holy smokes, even Army Piper's here. Are you back from vacation yet, bro? What's going on, Piper? Good to see you, bro. I get to give Piper a big old hug in Vegas, baby. Looks like we're getting a little pushback here of the SFP of the low. Not a key area, not very interesting until we could track momentum for now, see if we break. Maybe this is just a liquidity grab. Probably is. We got head and shoulders here, so let's be I think we should be on the patient side here. Head and shoulders. A little bit of a Frankenstein one. We got this weird top in here. But nonetheless, that's head and shoulders. You don't have to tell me. And this would be your measured move, right? So let's not get overly bullish this morning. I do expect volume. When something like this happens, what typically happens next, okay? You get decreasing volume. Okay? You get decreasing volume, and it bores you out. It typically traps longs into market open. Then it will push up, maybe into VWAP, and then it'll dump on your head. And everybody's long in here. Waiting, and then they get wrecked. So let's be patient here. Now, when adding to a trade, okay, this is what I do. You don't add on green candles, okay? In a long, you don't add on green candles. So you add on red candles. So I added here, right? Now, this was basically a new trade. This I had entered on the live stream. You guys were with me. We took the trade. I got out here, 75%. So I had maybe $30,000 left on the trade. I hammered it here. This was a retest, perfect retest coming in here. I hammered it here, continuation trade. Okay, it stalled out. $300,000 trade. Now, as we pushed up into orb, okay, I had taken 200 out of the trade. So I took 75% here. Okay. and then I re-added. So I still had $100,000 in the trade. What's important is that I had $100,000 in the trade, right? My entry is here. I'm adding to this trade. What I typically do is I'll add the same amount as what I have into the trade. So I can expect my entry to move halfway up. Okay? So I'm still stop loss at entry, but I've now added size onto this one. So now I got $200,000 on the trade. As we pushed up and we hit our key level up in here, I think this was the golden pocket, right? I took off 50% again. Realized 50%. Then we got the wick test. I hammered in another $100,000. So it brings my average entry basically here. I'm still protected by my stop loss. Then we hit the pink box and I'm out. As soon as I seen this double top thing in here, I was out. Okay? But when adding, always try to add, I would say, half the margin, because the position size, it's hard to calculate. You don't want to add to a position, right? Let's say you're in this and then you add to this position here when your entry is here and you add like 300,000. It's a brand new trade. You're right there. So if you start to go into drawdown, you're either stopped out or you're wrecked. You don't want to lose money when you're adding, okay? And we'll talk about that a little bit more in the Discord today in the live stream. But what a day yesterday, man. What a day yesterday. Hey, and I showed you the numbers. Okay? We seen my account yesterday, 31,000. It's at 34 today. So, transparent. Let's say good morning to everybody. I felt like I needed to get... this is who you're trading against, okay? Oh, man. What's going on, Turtle Mug? 14K subs. Not bad. Thanks, man. As is, good morning. Quick Smoker, my man. What's going on, J-Mag, Yoda 1. What's going on, Dusty? Good to see you, Alexandra G, Jedi Gaze, Paul Caruso. What's going on? Good morning to every single one of you guys. Seymour Liddy, my man, Two Brews, Redman, good morning to you, bro. Zena, good morning, Pink Hands, Splashy Guitars, good morning, gang. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yonder, what's going on, Yonderware? Redman, my man, how's it going? Great show on Billy Goat Tales last night. That was lots of fun. We need to go live. No. Stop whining. We were how does Arnold Schwarzenegger do cardio? He lifts weights faster. Okay. That's all I got. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That would be mean. Trian, what's going on, Apulia, what's going on, F-Bomb Maya? What's going on? Good to see you. Good morning, Donato Cabrera. Oh, yeah, they were making fun of my... I said I prefer a BJ. That's because the Blue Jays, right? Good morning, gang. Alex, it looks like the Phillies beat your Blue Jays. I still like the Blue Jays, the BJs. You know, nothing's better than a BJ. F-Bomb, what's going on? Albert Rajak, Guk, Anonymous, Curtis Hill, what's going on? Good to see you. Good morning, Saphir, T Fata, what's going on? Frost Dog Billionaire, time to chuck some shorts on that Barbie. Hey, yeah, we'll see. We're breaking momentum right now, trying to push back up, only to reclaim this order block and possibly get wrecked. We'll see. No trade right now. A little bit of an aggressive sell-off here coming down, sweeping all this liquidity. We'll see if it does want to bounce. Good morning, just cover it. Good to see you. Army Piper, my man, bro. Good to see you as well. It was nice meeting you in Vegas, my brother. Del Monte, what's going on? Zen Regen, Eternal Night, Donato Cabrera, Shamitras, what's going on? Paper Planes, my boy, what's going on, man? Steve Hickey, good morning to you. Josh Hazelwood. Got news at 10 a.m., man. We got news. I think it's the ISM, IBM, whatever they call it. ISM. We got ISMs. Vince Street, good morning. Good to see you. Milan, what's going on? J Violet. Magic Mike. Magic Mike, are you doing that dance and stuff, bro? You know, Magic Mike, isn't that like a movie? Isn't that like the stripper man guy? I don't know. Infinite Team TA, good morning, gang. Good morning to you, bro. How's it going? Catalyst plays. You closed too early? That's all right, man. That's all right. You hit a trade, right? We all hit a trade. It was a pretty good trade for everybody, I think. No matter what, a win's a win. You want to make those wins count, though. You don't always catch those moves, right? Where you're in profits. You're just in profits, and it just keeps running, right? So, J Quick Smoker, J Violet, Matthew L, Emmanuel, Biold. What's going on, my man? What's going on, bro? Good to see you here. Dave Digital, 1 hour bull div. Dave Digital, looking at that 1 hour. I think you're correct. My best YouTube and Discord around. Let's go, gang. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Maya, for being part of the gang. We appreciate you here. Call me Dave. Keeping all us degens in check. Jay Violet, Monica, Gurung. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm low on coffee. I didn't top up my coffee. I normally top it up just before the stream. Koneman, what's going on? Defiant. Good morning to you, Travis. Good morning. What's going on? Sniper's Nightmare in the chat, my brother. If you do want that Discord on that discount on the Discord, all you got to do is convince Sniper's Nightmare. If you can convince Sniper's Nightmare on the discount that was available for a week and an extra week after that, you can convince him. We'll hook it up. I'm sorry, bro. I won't do that to you. Milan, what's going on? Nick, good morning to you. Infinite Team, Defiant Saphir, Chase, Retrace. I like chasing a retracement. That's good. Getting moved into the new house. Congratulations, Piper, man. God bless you, man. You know I would show up on moving day. It's just a bit far to go to Texas. All right. Alex, any tips on closing early? I shorted around 106.200. I was up, then it bounced and got scared and closed it. 106.200. Was that yesterday, Catalyst? 106.200? Over here? Or you shorted around 106.200? Bro, you shorted in the pink zone. You're laughing. You shorted from up here. How do you hold it longer? Are you talking about holding it into today or holding it yesterday? Because if we're talking about holding it into yesterday, I mean, you came down, you found bottoming structure here. You might get a little spooked out from this here. 3 drives, mitigation of the high, continuation here. Depends on your intention. When you got into the trade, what you're looking to do with the trade, whether you're looking for a swing trade or a scalp, right? It's all depending on your time frame and what time frame you are trading. Okay? But I could definitely help you out there. Good morning, Maba. Good morning, Kaups. Monica. Good morning, Buck. What's going on, my man? Driving and listening to Ninja Time. My brother. How's it going, Buck? Drive safe, bro. Drive safe. You missed the whole construction talk yesterday. We were just on about construction. Good times. Good times. Flying through this chat. My God, you guys chatting a lot today. Chatty Cathy's. I can't keep up with you guys. My God. I got to get through this. I'm slow today. That's right. We're dumping. Retest of previous lows. Continuation down, right? Retest of previous lows. Continuation down. Good morning, Jay Violet, Tino Networks. Good morning to you, Dave Digital. What's going on? Infinite Team. All right, here we go. French Toaster, my man. Just got to say, if you're looking for a push in your trading and great support, guys. Be sure to visit the Discord. You won't regret it. Thank you, Maya. That's it. R.S. Miller, what's going on, man? How you been? Hopefully all is well. God bless. Thank you for being here. Alex, this is too advanced for us adding to the upside. Come on, Saphir. We'll cover it today in the Discord. We'll cover it. Crypto Billy, what's going on, bro? My brother. God bless you. Hugos, Cuba, Zion, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for saying good morning, smashing up those like buttons. We got over 200 people in here and only 63 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind just giving it a little slap, that would be cool. Dex, what's going on? G. Richardson, good morning. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. George Stefanoff. The mood is on the edge. Loving it. Good morning. And the gang. That's the one, man. Let's see those gangs in the chat, man. A gang spam. It is hump day already, Kevin. Good morning, Shark Vin. Thank you for being here. Red Man, French Toaster. My guys, Dave Digital. Avi Yoshi. Good morning, Alex. Magic Mike. He's doing the dance, man. Watch out. He's doing the sexy dance. He's trying to persuade Bitcoin to go back up. If you know what I mean. Jelly Bean. Roll over here. This is our previous day low. Is it previous day low? I think it's previous day low. What do we got here? Previous day low. Yeah, that's it. The target for the move right now into our beautiful green box. It's not a pink box, but it's a green box. SFP liquidity zone. We'll see if we do get there for now. Nice order block in here. Golden pocket. Okay, everybody. So let's be aware. Right, we got golden pocket. Previous day low. Order block. Confluence, baby. There's confluence in this nice box, okay? We'll see what we get. There's no reason to long it just yet. Not yet. Not yet. We'll see what we get. A little bit of patience will prevail, as usual. I'll make you guys wait. We could have shorted here. A little bit tight. Dave Digital, what's going on? Is it June already? What happened to January? I know, right? Pretty wild. Get those likes up, gang. Thank you, Seymour Liddy. James Simpson, good morning. To Django. What's going on, Django? Good to see you. RD27 Lurk. We love the lurkers, man. Shout out to the lurkers in the back there. All you guys hanging out on your wanking chariots, not saying good morning. I see you out there. I survived the tornado, so I'm good. Okay. That's good, man. Tornado's bad. Yeah. Give it a whirl. Hopefully you're all right, Curtis. HRJ Trading. What's going on, man? Did you see that trade HRJ gave, guys? Oh, my God. I can't keep up with you. Did you see this guy? You hit in this comp USDT. This is crazy. So he gave this signal here. Look at this thing. It's flying, baby. And then you go over here, comp USDT. Got people commenting goats. This is just 1 out of 5 of the traders in the Discord, okay? And then you go over here to the testimonials. You got, I'm new here. And the first trade taken pays me 5+ months of membership. Let's effing go. HRJ, thank you. Look at this, guys. Enough said. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Okay, we got 3 drives in here. I love 3 drives. We'll see if we... Are they really going to front run our previous day low? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 3 drives. Staying alive. What's going on, HRJ? Hopefully you're doing well, my man. God bless you. Thanks for crushing it. Crony, news, Nas dropping. What's going on, wifey? Good to see you. Wifey's in the chat. You guys all better behave yourself. Now, wifey can dish it out way better than most of the men. Almost all the men. There's some nasty ones out there. We know who they are. We won't say their name. We'll just put clogs in the chat. Oh man, Mucking, good afternoon. Good to see you, Chantel. Good to see you. How you been? This is a trade I'd take with a 1 hour bull div, 0.5618 retracement, 12-minute trigger. Talk to me. You're not wrong, Dave, but your trend has changed, right? So you have inverse. So this is obviously a clear area where we want to long, but we have liquidity in the lows here. Okay. We still got our 786. I wouldn't be surprised if they come down here. We do have our uptrending momentum coming in below us. Okay. Head and shoulders right now. We have definitely switched structure since losing these lows here. Okay. So what you would be looking for is this. Okay. So when we zoom out, you need to be aware, right? You can see we had rising higher lows in here, which is good. Now we have changed structure. So the concern, Dave, is that if we do not get a sufficient bounce, market structure change, and continuation, right? This is where you want to take the trade, right? Like if we're confirming structure for a reversal and we want to get long, we want to be safe. Now, as a scalper, we can front run this stuff, but we still should be aware that when we're in a downtrend, right? And we talk about this a lot. When we're in a downtrend and we are taking longs, okay, and that's not to mention that we are in a macro uptrend, but short-term time frame, range-bound trading, right? When we're in a downtrend and we're going long, we should only be expecting to take the retracement, not the home run trade. So when we're taking a retracement, right, we should be aggressively taking profits and mitigating our risk so that, yes, we can get this home run trade, but we should definitely be paying ourselves because we should be expecting probabilities suggest that price is going to continue downwards. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I can't hand it all out, man. But for you, I'll do anytime, man. For you, anytime, bro. Talladega Nights. Let's go, baby. I got OG. You got OJ, no coffee today? What? Orange juice, no coffee? Man, that's the South African in you, man. Touche, good morning. F-Bomb, good morning. Anonymous, what's going on? Good morning to you. Lifer called me out, thanking you again. Yeah, thank you, Lifer. Lifer's very kind. He helped me a lot with setting up my stream at Sin City Crypto. He's good with the wire, like figuring out. I'm a carpenter. You should see how long it took me to set up my camera. But I used to have like an Elgato camera, and then I have a fancy camera now, and I got all these HDMI USB port. Took me like 3 months. Me and Amazon trying to find the right things to plug it in, and really I only needed one wire. Can build a house but can't hook up a camera. Guilty. Oh man, how many YouTube videos later? But we got it done. So yeah, he did help me a lot out setting up my stream for you guys when I was out in Vegas. Great guy. My God, you guys are showering me already? I can't handle you guys. I mean, love for all, right? Love for all. Tradefly, there's another one. What a handsome man. What a handsome man. I'm just glad Tradefly witnessed how my godly putting. Ask Tradefly how I putt. That's all I got to say. You gotta laugh, bro. You gotta laugh, man. R.S. Miller in the chat. My man, what's going on? Nick. What's going on, Nick? God bless you. DDT, Pravesh, Apulia, caffeine up. Let's go. Good evening. Alex and the Otter gang. Deathbow, what's going on? Marcus, good morning. Tradefly, gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Tradefly in the chat. DM, good afternoon. Furniture guy. Buena dia familia. Grazie, prego. Grazie, grazie. Feeling a little better. I'm glad you're feeling better, R.S. Miller. I'm sorry you were under the weather. Crypto Mike, what's going on, bro? Good morning. Good to see you, my man. Met Crypto Mike and IRL in real life, baby. God bless you, Crypto Mike. He's sitting at his desk right now with the cyanide. Are you allowed to say that on YouTube? Oh, I should watch it. Dan Bartley, what's going on? Nick Musgrave. God bless you, bro. 10 gifted memberships. We're going to get some lurkers in the chat. Travis Michael, good morning. Bam Bam, Lurker. Nicole Joyce, Lurker. Slick Shoes, Lurker. Shoe Me, Lurker. Sierra Toys, Lurker. Quarter Crawler, Lurker. He's crawling and he's lurking. HB, good morning. Terry Crow, good morning. Northside, Lurker. Let's see some lurkers in the chat, man. You guys are all lurking here, all weird and stuff. Oh, man. Getting some bottoming structure here. Tradefly in the house. Thank you for being here, Tradefly. God bless you, man. Anonymous. Paul Caruso. Philly Skills. Alex, can you draw that retracement again? Which retracement? Lurking and twerking. Best Discord ever. That's the one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ondo Pancho. I think your Discord crew in competition to see who can make the most people quit their jobs. Yeah, we want people to quit their jobs, trade full time. I mean, I did it. I've told my story a million times to you guys. You want to swing a hammer for the rest of your life and carry plywood, or you can press buy and sell in your wanking chariot in your PJs. It's up to you. This is the sales. This is the sales pitch. You can get up, click a couple buttons for a couple hours, and then go back to doing whatever the F you wanted to. Oh, yeah. I think I'll take door number 2. Curtis Hill, Darren does things. Back to work. Hopefully everyone has a great day. Much love. Much love, Phi. God bless you, bro. JR, good morning, bro. Maya, Can you show again where you draw your retracement from, Alex? The fib? Okay. Tapping key level here, guys. Bounce, retest, right, Billy? Retest. Retest. It's tapping that 618 right now. Don't we all want a long? I kind of want to take a stab at this, man. I need confirmation, though, guys. I need confirmation here. Golden pocket. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Yep. I'm going to regret it. I'm going to regret it. Put a 1 in the chat if you went long there. I'm going to be so pissed off. I'm going to be so pissed if this takes off, man. I'm gonna be disciplined. I am disciplined. J Davis Lurker, B Rad Lurker. I'm not taking it. Crypto Ben Franklin. I like that. That's a good name. You're a lurker, but this is a great name. Good morning. Ayo Lurker. Satoshi Stack Lurker. Sub Chad Lurker. Man, should we have hammered that? That's a nice tap, man. I'm not taking it, guys. I'm not. Nonstop. Good morning. And T Lurker, man. Just Lurker. Your name's a Lurker. My God, you guys are chatting too much today. Can't keep up. I gotta like zip through this chat. You guys are fast today. Thank you everybody for being here. We're here live trading every single day. We got 300 people in here. 100 likes. If we could get those likes up, that would be great. We hit the long yesterday. We're 4 for 5 this week. Okay. Absolutely spanking the market this week. It's been a great week so far, coming back from Vegas and kicking ass, taking names with you guys. Nothing better. Albert Rajagukuk. Let's go, baby. What's going on, man? Infinite Team. Jazz Tech, what's up? Good to see you guys. TM. Which fancy camera are you using? I got the Sony ZV-1. Sony ZV-1, but I don't have it set on 4K, though. So it's like mid-tier, I would say. It's better than an Elgato base camera. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But dang, was it? I don't know. Good morning, everybody. R.S. Miller. Travis Michael, good morning. F-Bomb, Saphir. Saphir, I think there's a way to enable it so you can get membership, man. You gotta change something in your settings. CD Esoteric, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. How you been? Doru, good morning. Everybody getting along on that retest right now, making me jealous. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to see momentum broken here. Everybody taking this trade without me. I feel like I'm being left behind by you guys. I feel like you guys are ahead of me right now. What's going on, Buck? Janor, good morning to you. Hesham, good morning. Absolutely. Maybe a Band-Aid. What's going on, man? Jedi Gaze, good morning to you. Driving like Buck. Wick's wife, Fine 89. Let's go. James Simpson, maybe a Band-Aid. Thank you, everybody, for being here. A wanking chariot is just it's just an office chair. It's what you're sitting in, right? That's what I call it. Four more years before full time. That's fine, man. That's a good. At least you have a plan. We've been trading together for 3 years. Paper planes. Come on, bro. I know you got skills. Lewis, good morning. Curtis Hill, F-Bomb, French Toaster, Wick's wife. Good morning, good morning. I did not trade the open in Vegas because it was 5 in the morning. I only took one trade in Vegas. And it was I counter traded one of my traders in the Discord. I love Kyle's one of the best traders I know. But I counter traded Kyle. One trade I took in Vegas is I counter traded Kyle and I won. So I feel bad saying that, but it's like Kyle's like 88% win rate. Guy's a magician. We all know that. He's an absolute ninja. I love Kyle to death. I've met him and his family. We've had dinner. But the only he was like, yeah, the VWAP won. And I was like, yes, it did. I took one trade. It was like a $400 trade in Vegas. But besides that, I did not trade. I tried my best to stay away. It was hard. It was really hard to stay away from the Discord and take an actual break. But I took one trade. Look at you guys. You guys are all long. You guys are all long, man. Good job. No trade for me yet. Hey, Alex, I shorted at 105.5. Shall I wait to see if it drops further, or shall I take profits now? There's no one goes broke taking profits, obviously. But depending on your targets and what your trade plan is, I mean, we are in an uptrend. And if we do not, on a higher term time frame. So if you're looking to come down here, like I would love to see SFP of the low. Maybe we're looking at this, right? This is a bear flag. Keeping it very simple. This is a bear flag. Right now we are sweeping the lows into our golden pocket retracement zone. Can we bounce? Possibly. Is there liquidity in the lows here? Absolutely. Is this a good bottom? Not really. Are we in an ABC correction? Yes. Right? So if we break down here, an SFP would be ideal. Taking some out here would be smart, in my opinion. Because this could bounce. This is a very key bounce level, as we have identified on our chart. Okay, so it's viewer's discretion is advised, but this is a key level, and I would take profits. At least something, so you don't feel bad when it round trips you. If it round trips you, I'm not saying it's gonna, but it might round trip you. I don't know why I get banned from your Discord server. I'm not sure why you got banned either. I'm sure there's a reason though. We have a be kind, don't be a douche canoe is our policy, and I have full faith in the mods and their filter. So if you didn't pass the filter, that's all I got to say about that. Or actually, I could pop this in the chat like that. Safe place. Paul P, what's going on? Good morning. Good to see you. Dusty, good to see you as well. I have it waiting for confirmation. Good job. I like to hear that, Simpson. I like to hear that. Here in Central Europe time, we're always ahead of you. I remember, I traded in England. You're like 5 hours, and then trading in Australia, you're like 13 hours. It's ridiculous. That's why time blocking is so important, especially when you're back testing. This is a great candle, man. Yeah, all three of these. 3 hammer candles in a row. Jeez. This is begging to long. This is begging to long. 3 hammer candles in a row. 12-minute hammers. Yep. I don't like hammer candles on Bitcoin. I don't like hammer candles on Bitcoin. I prefer doji engulfing. Hammer candles. It's not hammer time. Let me tell you that. That's all I got to say about hammer candles on Bitcoin. However, looks juicy, doesn't it? It does look juicy. I won't lie. It does look juicy. It's very tempting. What stops me right now is that we haven't had decreasing volume yet. So there's a little bit of a battle going on here. And I don't want to get caught on the wrong side right now. It's not enough for me to justify entering here. Have a great evening, Jay Violet. Should I long right now? 10x? This is never financial advice. I'm like a hobbit in a basement in an igloo. With a polar bear outside. If you want to come and steal my wallet or whatever, you got to get through Frisky. His name's Frisky, by the way. He's 2,500 kilo, 500 pound polar bear. And the ledger is in his, what would Borat say? In his anus. Good luck. Oh, man. We took ETH. Let's go, baby. At dinner. Yes, we did, Billy. Yes, we did. God bless you, man. Jedi Gaze, we will not talk about that. You were also fending off flirting wives, yeah. Curtis O, Monica, maybe a Band-Aid. Unholy Audio, good morning. It'll bounce that New York Open, yeah. Appreciate the insight. No problem, man. Anytime, bro. Be kind, don't be a douche canoe. We're always here to help. Try to share everything that we have. Nothing is off the table. We always try to share everything. And then we really try to focus in and cater to the Discord members. I think that's the key. So we'll share stuff here, but if we want to zoom in and we want to get into the nitty gritty, we crush it in the Discord. Hey Alex, love your stuff. Any trades tonight yet? Not yet. There was a continuation short we could have taken right at the beginning of the stream, the retest of the previous low here. For now, we're in a key area, previous day low, golden pocket, order block. I'm just not convinced of this bottoming structure. Typically, you wait for this to happen, so you'll get like the pig nipples down in here, right? Jason Casper, pig nipples. But you're typically waiting for that trigger wave. So you get this, everybody's getting long in here, right? Getting a little happy, and then you get the actual sweep, and then the bounce, and that's where we get long. Otherwise, it runs, and that's fine, because if we mitigate this high here, we can look for the retest continuation trade. So it's about waiting right here. It's not, we don't want to be FOMO friendly, you know. Look at the volume, last three candles, okay? Volume's dying. Right, we have ramping volume here on the push down. Bing, bing, bing. And then we get bought up here. So we have volume increasing on the decreasing move, getting pushed up at the bottom here, suggesting a buy wall, okay? So a little pushback's expected here, but how high depends on, I guess, market makers and how many people are trapped short in here and how many people they want to send it for. But it's not we're not looking to take a little trade into this high just yet. I would prefer to take a little trade on a retest and hopefully take it up to at least retest the lows of this range here where we fell off. That's where the trap shorts are. So we wait, we be patient. It's 8:50. Thank you everybody for being here. We got 380 people here, 130 likes. That's pretty cool, guys. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. We just hit 14,000 subscribers. Pretty cool, man. Very grateful. And Solana, what's going on? F-bomb. Infinite Team TA, what's going on, man? Thank you for the 10. God bless you, bro. We got Furniture Guy, Lurker, Melissa. God bless you. Day one. Melissa's been with us from day one. D. Oz, good morning. Good to see you, bro. Jacob B, I believe you've said good morning. D Rock, good morning to you. I've seen you in the chat. Larry Guzman, Lurker. Trog King, Lurker. Attila, yes. Good morning, bro. LJ, good morning, man. Ace, Crypto. I'm not sure. There's a couple aces in here. We'll go Lurker for now. Good morning, everybody. 28 degrees today. Yeah, it's getting hot in Canada. It's 30 degrees in Toronto. 30 degrees in Toronto. My igloo has a sunroof now. I can actually see the sky in my living room. Polar bear is a bit warm, but you know we got a nice pool out back for him, so he's okay. Throw some ice in there every now and then. Go and get the ledger if you want. Did we miss Mod Day? We're gonna do Mod Day Friday, everybody. So because I was in Vegas, right? We do a end of the month day for the mods. So any super chats, any memberships, save them for Friday, please. Because the mods do so much, and we love our mods here. Mod Day is this Friday, everybody. So please show up with your wallets to support the mods. I know I will be. I trade for the mods. Hopefully I can hit a banger for them. And I get more nervous trading for the mods. It's kind of weird. No matter what, I give them at least 50 USDT each. At least. I always want to make them more. But we take all the money from that stream and we distribute it to all of them. Try to give them something for all they do. Because they're great. We have the best mods in the world, man. Guys have been with me from day one mostly. So I can't believe you've put up with my ass for 3 years. You guys are top notch. We got Nick, Tony, Alexandra G. We got Dave Digital. Sniper's Nightmare. We got B Team Crypto. We got Mark Dutch. We got, these guys are incredible. Jonathan Schaefer. I didn't even know how to make a Discord without Jonathan Schaefer. That was funny. Like, we'll help you, I guess. That's it, man. Great people. Good morning, Dream Big. CD, good morning. All right, nice break here. I'm going to regret this. I said right here, I'm going to regret not taking this long. But that's fine. Dave Digital's in it. We all know Dave's in this trade, right? Isn't your fridge just a door to outside with a shelf behind it? It is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we actually have to like make sure we don't leave it out there too long. Frozen vegetables suck, man. Thanks for your insight. Thanks for being here, man. $200 US equals 275 CAD. It's sickening. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. That's why we like to make USD. I think Propy is, Propy is, absolutely property, real world assets. I have Propy on my watch list, absolutely. If you really want me to take a look, it'll be like a glance. It's not something you trade, right? This is something that you would buy into. Yeah, you got to hold 85 cents, man. Or 8, is it? Yeah, 85 cents. It's very obvious. Got to hold 85 cents. That's as easy as it gets, man. You got to hold here. 85, 87 cents. If you hold there, that's, if I was a buyer, that would be it. Then obviously you have a lot of upside. But remember, when something moves like this, you're not going to be able to sell up here. You're going to be selling in here. Remember that. You don't catch. You're not the wick whisperer. Don't think you are. You're not. Okay. Good push here for Bitcoin. I'm kind of jealous of all of you guys who are long. 400 people in here, 146 likes, guys. Thank you for being here. Smashed the trades yesterday. My favorite trading advice is the 4 outcomes. Win big, win small, lose big, lose small. Get rid of those. One of these and you're good. Yeah. Lose big. You should never lose big. What's going on, lasers? LITO. We have an orb thing in our Discord. I haven't uploaded an orb video just yet. How you have your VWAP standard deviation set up? Here, take a screenshot. Third, second, turn off the fourth and the fifth. I don't know if it's is my head in the way here? You're good. I'm waiting for this retest. We'll see if we get it. Now the problem is that there's a lot of people waiting for this retest. We're hitting fair value gap right now. Don't want to rush this retest. We want confirmation of the bounce, okay? If we get it. We wait. If it gives it to us. BlackRock just moved another to Coinbase, pushing their 2-day total. I think BlackRock's rotating into ETH. Yeah, you only had like 14 people in the chat. Now 14K subs. Let's go. Thanks, Melissa, for being one of those 14. The other one was my wife, my grandma, Sniper's Nightmare, Dave Digital. Dave Digital really just wanted a wrench from me. We all know that. God bless you, Melissa. Smash the like button, folks. I mean, we got 400 people in here and only a couple likes. I guess it's not likable here, giving people the huge trade yesterday. Oh my God, what a trade. Yeah, I'm near Toronto, man. I'm near Toronto. I have a couple polar bears, yeah. I'm trying to help with the extinction, right? Gotta mate them. Mod day is Friday, yep. Mod day is Friday. Love the mod family. God bless. It was a long week without you, Alexo. That makes me feel good, man. I haven't taken a break. That wasn't even a break, and I needed a vacation from Vegas. Like, it was very high energy, nonstop, right? It was all meeting people and stuff like that. So I haven't taken an actual break since my honeymoon, which was weirdly enough, not planned, by the way, but weirdly enough, it was one day. I took a 5-day holiday for my honeymoon. Went to Banff. And it was a day later than it was 1 day difference. So it was actually a full year from my previous vacation. And I mean, I can't see shit out of these glasses. Oh, sorry. That's a bad swear word. That's one today. I love being here. Like, that's the thing. And I feel guilt when I'm not able to serve to serve the gang, right? The gang, we crushing it, right? I heard last week was how was last week? Was last week fun trading or was it bad? I would expect it to be a bit scammy with the conference going on. What's going on, Brave Dave? Good to see you, man. Joshua, good morning to you. Noob Gecko, good morning. Don't jinx it, bro. Uh-oh. Money flow is not cooperating. No. We're in a downtrend, guys. I'm not supposed to yeah, we're this sheesh. We'll see. You got your little trigger here. 12 minutes trying, but look at 12 minutes coming out as well. I'm not trying to say it's going to go down because I'm not in the trade. Okay, let's clarify that. What I'm saying is we're in a downtrend. That's all I got to say. We'll leave it at that, so I don't upset anybody. Man, some people sensitive these days, eh? Oh, I'm gonna hand out some tough pills, make people strong. I think we could smash it up to 200 likes, Alexandra G. We're at 420 people in here. There's more than enough room to smash those like buttons up. Lunar Beaches Crypto. What's going on, LBC? I liked LBC. So in our Discord, we ask people to explain why they took the trade, okay? Okay, we have a winner's wall, and like there's lots of winners, but I want to see why you took the trade. Right? I always say, hey guys, because you see like this, I don't need to see. Rashad, you got to do better, man. Delete. Okay? Furniture guy, you got to do better, man. Delete. SFP of the high. That's enough. Mucking, great job. Now, Lunar Beaches. Alex said he went long, so I went long. I'm done, man. Alex looks good to me. And you made it funny, bro. You you made it funny, man. I'll say something to prove you're human. Smash the like button, folks, says Infinite Team. Thank you so much for the 5, man. God bless you. I really appreciate it. The super chat, man. Infinite Team TA. Save it for Friday, man. If you're gonna give it away, save it for Friday. Dingbat, Long Dong Silver. We'll see if we get it, man. Not looking too good right now. Melissa. Jesse, good luck. Good morning. Reminds me, next week I'll finish the AlexOCrypto scalping indicator. Oof. My God. How's the initial balance testing going on? Not bad. Not bad. It's IB is great, but it's big, right? It's large. Right? Like the orb is very compact. For scalpers, much easier for me to navigate the orb. Initial balance, if you don't know, it's the hourly. So it's if you go on the half hour, so you have your orb and then you have your initial balance. So initial balance would be your 930. Your 930 to your 10. Okay? So your 930 to your 10. So your IB would be set here. If you're 930 low, your IB, and then your 10 o'clock high. So that would be your IB. And IB is initial balance. It's just, is price imbalance or is it not imbalance? And you can take trades off of the IB. So look at here. We had a perfect IB slap and go. Okay. In continuation. So you could have taken a long off the IB here yesterday. Then you got acceptance below. So you're in balance. right? So now that you're in balance, you want to trade within balance, right? Anything outside of balance, you're looking for continuation, just like orb. Okay, so you would have had a bunch of shorts in here that you could have taken, and you would have caught the high here. So it's another orb open range breakout, but it's more of a, it's for the day. Are you in balance or are you outside of balance? And being able to apply that. I'm still doing a lot of back testing with this. I back tested the orb for 4.5 months before I introduced it to the community. So probably going to spend the same. Before I add anything to my trading strategy, I did make the cool balance little emoji here, just like we have the cool balance orb emoji as well. Okay. But I do back test for at least 3-4 months before I, because my strategy works. I know my strategy works. So why would I change it, right? If I'm gonna add something, it's gotta do something. You know, it's gotta be good. So I ain't gonna mess with it. You know, don't mess with it if it's working. Little trigger wave here, pushing back up. I like this bottoming structure. It's just a little bit high for my liking. We're getting a 382 bounce rather than a 618. Okay. As you can see in here, 382 bounce. Can be a fake out. With a 382 bounce, you typically want to take the break of the high if you're going to take the 382 bounce. So if we're bouncing 382, we want to take the trade here, not here. Because there's still the opportunity, if we bounce off the 382, for this to be a lower high and a continuation down. And then you get the 618 bounce. And that's the one you want to take. So we wait here. Man, it's been like a little mini lesson today, man. I've been giving away too much goodies. Uh-oh, Lunar Beaches is spamming the chat. Is there like a crown in here? Look. Who's got it? Alexander G's winning so far. Andrew Cameron, my man, French Toaster. Where's LBC? He's trying to work his way up the ranks here. I don't know, man. I don't know how this ranking system works. I think it's a bit biased. Lunar Beach is crypto, man. God bless you, bro. I love you, man. Lunar Beaches is taller than me. Only by a little bit, but he is taller than me. He wants to see all the lurkers in the chat. My brother. Kyle's live Zooms were the best. It's awesome interacting other traders live and not in chats. Andrew Cameron, in our live streams on the stage, you can raise your hand and ask to speak at any time, man. It works in Discord as well, bro. So step on up. I'll invite you myself, but you can request it as well, and you can come and chat in the Discord, bro. But yeah, it's great. Zoom is good. HB, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's an SFP at a previous day low, golden pocket. We wait. I think there's no reason to rush a reversal. Because we have broken structure to the downside here, right? We can do a little top-down analysis. I think we owe it to you guys. It's 9 o'clock now. So let's take a look. Let me mark my chat so that we can make sure that we get to you. And we're going to call out all the lurkers that Lunar Beach is definitely exposed right here. Good morning, Randy Hipper. Let's see some Randy Hippers in the chat as well, please. God bless you, Randy. Thank you for being here. So top down, we just got our hourly print, okay? So our hourly is coming down, okay? A little bit of a bounce here on our hourly. And our 30-minute right now is a little bit of a bounce too. Money flow's trying to make a higher low, which would be good. Bottoming out here in our 15. It's trying to cross the zero line here, make a higher low with money flow as well. So, okay, not bad. We got, probably bull divs around the market. What I do note is that when looking at market cipher right now, we are waiting for the trigger wave. Okay, so this typically is where you want to get long. Okay, typically. right? You wait for your anchor to come in, and then you wait for your trigger wave. Now, this trigger wave can be an SFP, which is always better in my opinion. An SFP is always juicy because it's done a job. It's grabbed liquidity from the lows in here, and it has continued up. As long as we don't close like a 4-hour candle below the lows in here, I think we're in good nick. Okay, shout out to Nick Musgrave. So keeping that in mind, the daily is trying to trigger wave. It got a little rejected yesterday. It's just, hold on, hold your horses here, right? So this can still turn up, but right now it's getting rejected. You can see the rejection here on the VWAP. So we want to see this daily push up. Otherwise, we're not going to get a trigger wave. We're going to continue downwards here. So pay attention, right? The 4, the 3, the 2, the 1, something I always check for my intraday trading, right? Because we're going to get 3 4-hour candles, 4 3-hour candles, 6 2-hour candles, and 12 1-hour candles. So we can kind of base our ideas off of that. So we have this bear flag that we just mentioned, right? And we mentioned that at the beginning of the stream. So if we lose this, we should be breaking down, right? Measure move. We're not like these stick drawing people, but it's not pretty, okay? We also have the threat of this head and shoulders pattern, right? So we said, you know, at the beginning of the stream as well, we flip it. We got to flip it. If we get something like this, right? There's your head and shoulders, right? Coming back, retesting the highs in here. Everybody would cry. We'd be all right because we would be expecting that, right? At the end of the day, as long as we hold the lows in here, we're still bullish, okay? As long as we're holding the lows in here, we're still bullish. So we can look for continuation here. Now, the problem is that we finally, because we've been up only since here, we have finally changed structure on a higher term time frame, meaning we've closed below these lows here. We have put in a low below these lows in here. So we've put in a lower low, we're looking for a lower high, and then some sort of bounce, right? This would be our C wave. Do we get it here? We'll see. Of course, we all want this thing to just rip to the upside. That's how we are, but we need to be level-headed. As traders, we don't really care. We treat this like a range like we have all week between our pink box and our green box. We buy low and we sell high, right? So if you have taken the shorts from the pink box, you've made money, okay? It's been good. We had the highs in here. We took the long yesterday, okay? So lots of good stuff. Lots of trading. There's still good volatility, even though the VIX is lower than, you know, I mean, we were spoiled, right? We're back down to a pretty slow, methodical price action right now. We're getting pop and locks rather than sporadic, scalpy, very, like I made a boat ton of money up in here because price was just moving really quickly. Price has slowed down. The volatility has slowed down. In my opinion, this is preparing for a bigger move. Not here yet. So we wait. So we look at 4 hours. It's triggering down. VWAP's coming out. Money flow is red. Okay. Trying to creep up yesterday, and then boom. We had that trigger wave. That was a nice little trigger wave. Has been met with resistance, okay? Our golden pocket resistance level in here. Now we go into our 2, our 1. And it's trying, right? You can see we do have this uptrending momentum in here. Now we're trying to push up here. So that's our bear flag, right? We're trying to push up into here. I would prefer to sweep and go. This would be ideal. Because we know there's trap longs in here. Lots of trap longs. So for me, it's like, okay, go and get those guys and then let's go up, right? But we don't necessarily always get what we want. We just prepare for everything. And then we take trades accordingly based on price action and confluence. So we have all our key levels in here that we're waiting for. Right now we're at a previous day low from yesterday. We have tapped that. We're rolling over. We're hitting their golden pocket. You pull your swing low to your swing high to get your golden pocket in here. We could easily come down to our 786. Very easily. And we could easily come for the sweep of the lows. There's liquidity in all these lows in here. So we prepare for that as best as possible. Okay. This here looks juicy. Like when price action, this was a really crappy trading day. We all remember. Very slow. And then all of a sudden at 4 o'clock, it exploded. Okay. That was Monday. So a lot of chunky price action in here. That would be a very keen target, in my opinion, for something like that. Head and shoulders, measured move, take your stupid stick, put it here, right? That means you sweep these lows. Now, typically on a head and shoulders little pattern in here that we have, right, we would retest and then go. So maybe we get a fake out up this morning, and then we dump. So be prepared. Either way, we'll try to take high probability trade setups throughout this morning. Protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. It looks like Bitcoin is continuing to roll over as we speak. Not going to say I told you so, but I told you so. I don't like to say I told you so. That's rude. Here's our golden pocket. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, supporting the channel, smashing up those like buttons, trading with me every single day, crushing it, kicking ass, taking names, managing risk, having fun. That's what it's all about, everybody. So thank you for being here. Trading isn't easy, but with you guys and hanging out, our community is an edge, right? So if you have it, you share it. If you know it, you share it. If you found something, you share it. We all want to work together because this isn't easy. It's not meant to be easy. That's why we have to be good losers and we have to be humble winners. Thank you, Lunar Beaches, for the 10 gifted memberships. My guy, gang. Let's go. Bitunix, Lurker. We're starting with a Lurker. Let's see those Lurkers in the chat, baby. Smacking up those Lurkers. Getting a nice bounce here for Biddy. Bitunix, Lurker. Ty Fox, good morning, man. Lasers, good morning. Sharkvin, good morning. Joan, what's going on? Good morning. Dave Collins. Lurker or not? I'm not sure. We'll go Lurker. OG Blockchain. What's going on, man? Good morning. Vincent, good morning. Crypto Birdie, good morning. Look, you gave it all to these people who show up every day and say good morning, except for the hookset anglers. Lurker. RS Miller in the chat. Saphir. Infinite Team. R Pink. Let's go. Randy Hipper in the chat. It was so nice meeting you in Vegas, Randy. Hopefully you're doing well. God bless. God bless. God bless. You're number one, Infinite. You're just number one, bro. They just knew. They knew. Han Solana. It's not like Han Solo, but you're not. It's a J fake out. It's a J. Good to see you, Randy. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's Joseph. It's reverse, and it flip it down. She just says it in backwards. It's Joseph. Come on, you're catering to my 90s. Gossip folks, man. What a tune. Boom, 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 boom. Stepped out the swamp with 10.5 gators. Luda was sick back in the day. Luda lost it, but he had his little moment. Ludicrous. Stand up, right? Stand up. Stand up. Right? What a time. What a time. Low is in. Let's go, baby. Good morning, Airdropper, Ace Crypto, Crypto Slab. Good morning, Roaming Brave. Good to see you, Michael. David Susinha. Good morning. I mean, the only requirement here is to say good morning. Mama Bull, God bless. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Stand up. Oh, man, what? Market Cypher is woke with trigger waves. Are you triggered? I mean, I offend people. I mean no harm. It's all play. Oh, man. Good fun. Good fun. David, good morning. Crypto Mike, good morning. Stefan, good morning. All right, we're here. Luda, we got to shut them down. Turbo, what's going on, beautiful? Good to see you, man. Luke Zaldana, the gang. Let's go. Good morning, and smack that like button as is. Good morning. Infinite Team just showering everybody in memberships. Dave Digital offends people in my sleep. Probably because you snore, bro. Top of the morning, Sominator. Nicholas Bamboulis. Lurker. CD Esoteric. My man. Good morning. Mike S. Good morning. Solid Fab. Good morning. Lurker. Sock Insanity. What have you done to your socks, man? We don't want to know. 10 minutes till market opens here. Getting a nice bounce off of this. Nice bounce here. Damn, Daniel, they pushing price up here. Can we break? Damn, Daniel. I like this. I like this. I might take a stab long here, guys. Some power here. I'm going to take a stab here. Not yet. Not yet. Still waiting. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take profit really quickly here, though, guys. Sweep of the highs. I'm taking profits right away. Stop loss entry if we take it. Nice push up here. This is momentum. Just looking for follow through here. Come on, push a little bit more. Big volume push here. I may be rushing this. Stop loss to entry. If we get stopped out, whatever. Break even trade. I'm out. Stopped out. $50 loss. No, $70 loss. I think I rushed that a little bit. This is nice momentum, though. I didn't want to be... I wanted it to continue to run. It probably will. It probably will, but... happened too quick. I wasn't paying attention, guys. My bad here. I'm out. $70 loss. Let me show it. Got to show it. Always showing everything here. That's the best thing about being here is that, you know, everything's transparent. Damn, that happened quick, guys. Coming into market open too. A little bit. Kind of a silly trade, really. The trade was here. I like to keep you guys on your toes sometimes, you know? It's not FOMO, Samwise. Look at this. Take the highs. See, if I stayed in the trade, I would have taken the highs, stop loss to entry. Would have made $100 right there. No FOMO. Retest to previous highs now on the table. Nice push here. Coming into market open, kind of interesting here. No trade. I just wanted to see it run. I thought it would run. Nice push on the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ has opened up aggressive every morning. Every morning. It has ripped. Okay? I'm gonna regret not getting long in here, guys. I told you that was the trade this morning. Previous day low, tap and go. Way too long for me to wait for, though. I need to get coffee. I'll be right back. That's the fastest coffee you've ever seen. I put the pot on this morning. I'm ready. Look at that, full cup. Ready to go. That's part about waking up. It's Folgers in your cup. Ah, that's hot. Have a good one, Randy. Much love. You didn't take the golden pocket triple tap, but then you jumped in on a breakout. Yeah. Completely rushed, dingbat. Completely rushed. You're right. There's my risk. Canal. Push, push, push. Thank you so much for the 10. Infinite Team TA. God bless, bro. I thought you were calling him a dingbat. No, man, that's his name. Possible balloon dog. Looks more like a goat, though. Don't be a dingbat. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a dingbat. Whatever you're into, man. Whatever you're into. All right. Silly trade this morning. Silly trade this morning. I thought we were going. Thought we were going for a trip. It's VWAP, my friend. No 200 moving average on this chart. Still waiting. No trade here. I still like the SFP down here. But we have made a high here. Patience will prevail. Not a smart trade. Not a smart trade. The trade was here or here. Still forced. Still forced. This needs to go. At a higher low here. It's 382. It is 382. Could dump us. This could dump us. Let's not be too hasty here with the longs. Come back, retest our support level here. Rejection here coming down right now. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive trigger wave coming in here. Good close. Like we can be happy that we closed the trade here. No need to rush. Kind of a silly trade, guys. Don't huff farts. Okay. I try to show up, man. Thanks, Infinite, for being here, man. Monthly open 104,556. Hey, that's the lower part of this order block. I'd be down for that, Darren. I like this here. Going into open, we have to be quick with it. See what this candle does here on the 3-minute. I'm gonna push back. Continuation trade here. Just want to see what this candle does here. We got 20 seconds on this candle here. If it closes really red, we're not going to take it. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out with us. God bless every single one of you. Thank you for subscribing, hanging out here. We got 450 people in here, 200 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. I'll shut up about the likes now. I do appreciate the support though, guys. It's fun trading with you guys. A little bit rushed this morning, but that's okay. On to the next one. Nasty 3-minute candle in here. 5-minute engulfing. Yeah, no trade here. We're looking for SFP now. Still waiting. We got news at 10 a.m. Okay, we got ISM services. PMI. Okay, so be aware. We wait here, everybody. This looks like it's coming down, to be honest. Nasdaq's fighting, though. Dominance up. USD. This is bearish. If we take this high in here, this is pretty bearish for Bitcoin. Considering a long here. I like that candle. I like this pushback here. Coming into market open. Market is open, everybody. Ding, 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 ding. Gapping up for the S&P. Looking for Bitcoin to continue to push here. Big gap up. See if we can continue to push here. Looking to get long on Bitcoin. See if we can sweep and go. Or if we just want to go. Watch this candle here. Sweep and go would be nice. S&P opening up quite bullishly. Big old wick energy here on the on the Nasdaq here. If we hold here and push, we could get long. Be patient right now. Okay, this is looking good. Looking good. If we can push back here and have like a nice doji candle or a nice bullish candle at 13 seconds here. Coming into market open, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 450 people here. Let's see if we can get long here. I'm going to get long here. I like this candle. I'm long. I'm long right now. See if we can get a push up into VWAP here. I like the confluence here on the Nasdaq, the S&P. See if we can continue to push here. Looking for to come up to the high here. First take profit. Probably take half off it. If we can continue to push up in here. Push Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Don't be a namby-pamby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Front running that high. Half off here. See if we can continue to push here. All right. Stop loss to entry. TP1 hit. Let's go, baby. Push it, baby. Push it for the gang, gang, gang. I got to refresh that Bitunix, man. Sometimes it's just not going to show me all the goodies, man. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. We all long here. Nice pushback here. Nice candle. That's why we bought this candle here. Trying to push this thing up into our order block up in here first and foremost. Quick little TP here. Guarantee some profits. See if we can continue to push here. Easy trade. Easy trade. Getting back on the winning circle. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hanging out with AlexOCrypto. We taking it. We taking trades. Making money. Managing risk. Okay? right? You don't end up making money here if you don't close that trade out up here, right? You don't end up making money if you don't close that trade out up here. Let's see if we can continue to push here. I like a push into the order block VWAP here. We can all sing together if you want. Here, let's sing. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. Bump it, baby.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
Let's cook, baby.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang,
It's
that's
not
an
a
auto
game.
game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about
These
the
are modders
trade.
in the
I'm another
chat, baby.
trader. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better
What's going on, Crusader? Good to see you, bro.
Better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
That's always fun, man. I haven't busted this song while I've been on the live in a while. What a song, man. Catchy tune. It's a catchy tune, mate. A tune. That's what my wife calls it. A tune. All right. Let's see if we want to keep pushing here up to VWAP. I'm front running VWAP. Next TP is up in here. See if it wants to continue to rip, guys. GG's on your gang. What's going on, Crusader? How you been, man? Been a while, Miguel. My man. How you been, man? God bless. Hopefully all is well. It's a pump song. Yeah, it's that pump song. Let's go, baby. Come on, Biddy. I look at the NASDAQ, guys. I told you, NASDAQ confluence. NASDAQ confluence. S&P confluence. Okay. All boats rising, right? All boats rising. You ain't gotta complicate ish, okay? You don't gotta complicate it. USDT dumping. Remember we said if we got the highs, right? TP2 hidden. Is he doing a little dick for a tick here? Don't be a dick for a tick. Come on, baby. Really? It's only a little. This ain't no like crypto face limit order. Come on, baby. Don't be a dick for a tick. Pay the man. It's being a dick for a tick. Can you believe it? Right at my TP. That's funny. Come on, baby. Take it. Take it. We're going to chase price now? Okay, it took it. It took it like a good Okay, 100 realized now. So look at that first trade. We are down 70. Now we are up 30, right? We're up 30. A little bit of a rug show here now. Good job, everybody. GG's on your gang, everybody. GG's, GG's. Let's see the GG's around. GG's. Making that moolah. Definitely rushed this morning. No need to rush. We know this. I'm still jealous of all of you people in here getting long. I'm still wish I was long from here. You guys have the stones of Goliath. You know? Got some big stones on you for getting long there. That's it, baby. Let's go. You guys make me nervous sometimes. You know, trading in front of you guys isn't easy. Tell me, I want you guys to go live. Let me know what your trade plan is. I want you to sit down in your damn wanking chariot and tell me when you're going to press buy and sell, how you manage your risk, and what your position size is. I want you to get your trench coat on and go, wah! Okay? Because that's what I'm doing here every day. If you are enjoying the content, I thank you guys for being here. Melissa liked that one, eh? What's that? The flash. Oh man. So calm. Let's go, baby. Look at this continuation trade, high or low continuation. S&P ripping, NASDAQ ripping. Okay. Let's push. Let's see how it hits VWAP here. This could be our slap, right? We have a little slap going on right here. I'm gonna let the rest of this ride. Nice trade so far, everybody. Congratulations on your gains, man. 450 people in here. That's crazy, man. Grateful. That's all I gotta say is I'm grateful. Health is wealth, though, baby. Health is wealth. Dave, I might start lifting some weights again, Dave. I might. Just because you motivate me, man. What does your tramp stamp say? I want to know, F-bomb. If you had to get a tramp stamp, what would it be? Mine would say this. That would be my tramp stamp. I won't say that live. If you were forced to get one, what would it say? I guess I'm naughty. All right, coming back at us here. Might get stopped out. There's a famous tramp stamp. Okay, stopped out in profits. GG's, everybody. There's a famous tramp stamp in Canada. Someone in Canada, and there's like spottings for it. GG's, everybody, on the win. I think it's in the newspaper. Her tramp stamp was Semen Demon. Oh my God. We're not going down this road. I'll stop right there. You can Google it. If you dare. It was in the full-on newspaper. It was in the full-on newspaper. There was like spottings and stuff. Have you seen her? Oh man. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's in the newspaper. Like, who needs to read about that, right? My wife said hers would be you miss 100% of the chances shots you don't take. Even if it's only like 3 shots. That's someone's daughter. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. You got orb right now, guys. And gals. I gotta tone it down, man. I gotta tone it down, man. You guys get me. You guys get me all raunchy this morning. I can't blame you guys. I'll never blame you guys. It's my fault. More professional here. So the poll, too far. Yeah, absolutely. You guys want 5 BTC, live to be 130 and healthy, be 2 times stronger, or have your dream partner? I thought that was a good poll. I got stopped out here. Little chop. Never too far. I'm not going to say this one out loud, but that's good, Paul. Oh, I'm so done. This is never it wasn't too it was never too far because of this comment right here. This you guys got me, man. Anyways. I already got the dream partner. Living till 130 doesn't mean anyone else does. And who cares about being that much stronger? That's true. I think I would get the I have the dream partner. I think I'd be 2x stronger just for fun. I'd like to just flick people and knock them out. It's funny. It's a funny setting with 5 guys at a poker table. Just saying. That's it, man. That's it. What can I say? I'm a mama's boy. Paul Caruso. Oh, you got me good, man. You got me good. I mean, I'd take another 5 BTC. Another. NASDAQ continuing to push here. Dominance still trying to drop. Chop City right now, guys. Chop City, no trade. Still waiting. I'd like to see this. That would be cool. The orb, an orb fake out to the downside, SFP of the lows, reclaim of the orb. That's where you get long. That would be ideal. Or we push, we flip VWAP and we go. VWAP and orb coming together, reclaim. Okay, we get this. We can get long here, just like yesterday. I would prefer this. We sweep these. come in here, bull div, money flow coming in, continuation trade. That's what I'm looking for right now, everybody. I lost like 50 viewers because of my nastiness. Oh well. I guess you can't keep them all. Find your people. I don't think this is a channel for the masses. Like some people are like, man, you're gonna go to 100,000 subscribers. I do not want 100,000 subscribers. I tell you that. I just want to hang out with like my goal always with this channel was to find 1,000 family members, 1,000 people to hang out with. It's always been the dream. It's just 1,000 people. If we can just hang out with 1,000 like-minded people every day, I've made it, man. So we're climbing, and 1,000 true people though, man, and that's really hard to find. That's really hard to find. But I think the best thing about it is just like working together and making money together, you know? Everybody feasts. I don't like everybody eats. Everybody feasts. Everybody should get their piece, right? That's why we don't charge like $100, $200 for a Discord. I mean, we just made Discord money just now. We're traders. We should be traders. We're not Discord promoters, right? I give the sale away, $35. Come on, right? I have 3 friends in life. That's it, right? I got close friends. I got 2. And two guys I know I could call. They'd say they just grab the shovel. You know, those kind of ride or dies, you know? I have 2 of those. They get the shovel and they just go. Hard to find, man. If you have a best friend and you haven't talked to them in a while, make sure you go and reach out to them, man. Reach out to them. Don't be the bigger person. There's that SFP, baby. Oh, I want to hammer this. Close back within that range. We're going to hammer this. If we come back into the range, we're hammering this, guys. SFP. Not yet. Is that SFP, guys? No trade yet. Still waiting. Still waiting. Here's the SFP. Suggesting lower. There's no trade yet. No trade yet. Still lower. Stalling out. I don't like that. No volume coming in here. Big volume to the downside. This doesn't look good. This looks bearish, everybody. This looks bearish. Orb retest continuation down. Still looks bearish. No trade here. Still looks bearish. No trade. Still waiting. Still waiting here. Still waiting, guys. There's no trade here. It's intense, isn't it? Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the tension? Put a 1 in the chat if you are short. Put a 2 in the chat if you are long. I need to know. I lost 20 more people with my motivational speech about friendship. That's okay, man. There you go. There you go, Billy. Billy dropping truth bombs here. Always tell him you love him, man. Rolling over here. 1,000 true people, 2,000 lurkers. Yeah, that's the facts, Maya. That's the facts. That's the facts. Right now we're losing orb. Right now we're losing orb. This is coming down. No if, ands, or buts right now. This is bearish. This is coming for this guy here so far. That's what I see. What do you guys see? Order block being filled right now. Unless we bounce and reclaim the range, there's no reason to get long. We need to reclaim here. Need to get back above 105, really. $50-minute flipping red. $24. 24 looks okay. Like that 30-minute looks okay. It looks like we can bounce, but geez. Looks like we could bounce on that 30-minute, but I don't like you. Not still waiting here. Coming into 10 a.m. This looks like it's going down, guys. No trade right now. 2 trades today. 1 for 2. $70 loss. $130 win. Okay. Pretty much a break-even day so far for me. But no complaints. Good risk management. Good patience. Order block rejection, guys. That's it. Clear as day order block rejection. Right, we teach the order block continuation trade, right? If you're in a downtrend, you're looking for this thing to retest and continue down. Right now, we're looking at bull divs in a key bounce area. Can we reclaim and push? It's not for me to decide. One more sweep. Here it comes. That's the liquidity sweep right here. Down we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. I look for a retest into here for a short continuation down to the bottom of the range, really. That's what we're looking for. Not for me, guys. Not for me. Crazy day, guys. Crazy day. Bitcoin's dumping. Everybody's going to cry. That's okay. We're prepared. Be safe with the longs out there. Rolling over for Bitcoin. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. God bless every single one of you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. If you are enjoying the content, come over to the Discord and hang out. We got a live stream today. Maybe we do a little setup after the stream. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.